Hi there everybody, my name's David and this is my contribution to Plymouth Rewind this weekend. And sorry we can't all be together, but hey, next year's going to be absolutely brilliant. I'm sat here at the moment in the beauty of Central Park in Plymouth. Many people call it the green lung of Plymouth. And it's 25 years ago, on November the 6th in 1995, that on this very spot, two dear men, Terry Sweet and Bernie Hawken, were tortured, mutilated. One of them was murdered, the other life-changing illnesses, problems for the rest of his life, and ended up wheelchair-bound. Terry and Bernie used to visit this spot, very beautiful place, in the evening, and it's known as a gay cruising area. At least it was back then. Unfortunately, one evening they met up with three teenage boys, all Plymouth lads from good Plymouth families. But the boys had been drinking cheap booze, loads of Liebfrau milk, they'd smoked cannabis, they'd taken Valium, and they were sniffing butane gas. And their objective that evening, whilst they didn't actually set out to murder, they did attack both Terry and Bernie. There was a shelter here, there's a bench here now, and this is where Terry met his end in the most appalling way. It's worth remembering, however, that albeit it was 25 years ago, the Devon and Cornwall police held out a hand to the local gay community. They showed support, they showed understanding, and they asked people from the community to get in touch with them and to set up some helplines. And this was at the Crown Hill police station. And they invited people to come in and to answer telephone calls from the community for anybody who had any inkling about who might have committed this atrocious murder. And it was to give confidence to people to ring the police, give information anonymously. And I was able to be part of that team, and the police were simply amazing. And I think that was a real change and turnaround point for relationships between the gay community and the police. The shelter was covered over. They put some wooden hoardings all the way around, but that didn't stop the hate from continuing. And there was graffiti left on the front. In big letters, the words, "Kill the faggots." No queers here, you're banned or face death. And also, the worst of all, on the path just down beyond me here, there was the outline of a body that you'd see as in a murder crime scene, typically. So the outline of a body, and the words that were writ large on the pavement said, "Please step over, spilt AIDS." Horrendous. Things have changed, we've moved on. I don't know whether this is a cruising area or not, and I'm not going to stay to find out. Happily married man. Anyway, I've lit a candle, and there's some ribbon here to commemorate the two lives lost. One lost brutally murdered, the other life changed forever. So let's remember Terry and Bernie, and indeed remember everybody from our wonderful rainbow community in Plymouth. People you've loved and lost. People whose lives have been altered because of queer hatred. Have a wonderful Pride Rewind. I send you much love.